Greetings, Globetrotters, and welcome back to the Travel and Tour channel, your compass to worldwide adventures. Today, we're setting our sights on a city that's a beautiful blend of the old and the new, a city that wears its history on its sleeve while embracing the present with open arms. Nestled on the westernmost edge of Europe, kissed by the sun and caressed by the sea, we're talking about the magical city of Lisbon. Lisbon isn't just Portugal's capital, it's a cultural treasure chest, a gastronomic haven, and a gateway to the soul of Portugal. As we wander through its cobbled streets and soak in the vibrant energy, every corner tells a story, every vista a postcard, and every moment a memory waiting to be made. From the grandeur of its monuments to the simplicity of its neighborhood cafes, Lisbon is a city that invites you to explore, taste, and feel. So what makes Lisbon so special? Is it the melancholic tunes of fado that echo through its narrow lanes? The iconic yellow trams that rattle up steep hills? The pastel-colored buildings that shine under the Mediterranean sun? Or perhaps it's the mouth-watering aroma of pastéis de nata that wafts from traditional bakeries? Well, we believe it's all of these and more. Today we're going to take you on a virtual tour of this city, unraveling the top 5 experiences that promise to make your trip to Lisbon truly unforgettable. But before we delve into our countdown, let's remember that Lisbon isn't just a city, it's an experience. It's about immersing yourself in the rhythm of the city, letting the charm of its streets seep into your soul, and allowing the warmth of its people to touch your heart. So whether you're a seasoned traveler or a first-time visitor, whether you're here for a week or just a weekend, Lisbon has something to offer everyone. Now buckle up, as we embark on a thrilling journey to unravel the top 5 experiences that await you in Lisbon. Starting our countdown at number 5, a visit to the historic district of Belém is a must. Belém is like a living museum that narrates Portugal's age of discoveries. Here, every building, monument, and garden echoes stories of explorers who set sail from this very district, seeking out new worlds and adventures. The most iconic of these structures is the Belém Tower. Rising majestically from the Tagus River, this UNESCO World Heritage Site has stood guard over the city for over 500 years, a silent testament to Lisbon's maritime past. Just a short stroll from the tower, you'll find another architectural marvel, the Jerónimos Monastery. This stunning example of Manueline architecture is not just a place of worship but also a symbol of Portugal's power and wealth during the Age of Discoveries. Once you step inside, don't forget to look up. The intricate details of the vaulted ceilings will leave you awestruck. Belém isn't just about history and architecture though, it's also home to the famous pastéis de Belém, a sweet treat that's been delighting palates since the early 19th century. This egg-tart pastry sprinkled with cinnamon and powdered sugar is a gastronomical delight you simply cannot miss. The recipe is a well-guarded secret passed down from generation to generation. And the taste? Well, let's just say it's something you'll reminisce about long after your Lisbon trip has ended. But there's more to Belém than its famous pastry. The district is also known for its vibrant cultural scene. With museums, art galleries, and music festivals, there's always something happening in Belém. Whether it's the grandeur of the monuments, the irresistible taste of the pastéis de Belém, or the vibrant cultural scene, Belém has something for everyone. Its blend of history, culture, and gastronomy offers a unique experience that truly embodies the spirit of Lisbon. From history to gastronomy, Belém offers an experience you won't forget. At number 4, we have an iconic, vibrant ride on Tram 28. Picture this, you're gliding through the narrow, labyrinthine streets of Lisbon, ensconced in a charming yellow tram car, full of history and character. This isn't just any ordinary tram ride, it's a journey on Tram 28, a living museum on wheels. As the tram car rattles and hums, it weaves its way through many of Lisbon's most charming districts. From the star-studded district of Graça to the colorful hills of Alfama, all the way through to the bustling streets of Baissa, it's truly a ride like no other. With every turn, there's a new sight to behold. A mosaic of pastel-colored houses here, an intricately tiled facade there, and stunning panoramic views that seem to pop up out of nowhere. It's a photographer's dream and a history buff's delight. So, hop on Tram 28 and catch a moving glimpse of Lisbon's charm. Next up at number 3, we take you through the narrow, winding streets of Alfama. Steeped in history and brimming with charm, Alfama is the oldest district in Lisbon, a place where time seems to have stood still. Here you'll find a maze of narrow lanes, tiny squares, and traditional houses with flower-filled balconies that evoke a sense of old-world Lisbon. You can almost hear the soulful strains of fado music wafting through the air, a hauntingly beautiful sound that is as much a part of Alfama as the cobblestones underfoot. Speaking of fado, you'll find authentic performances in the small taverns scattered throughout the district. Born in the 1820s, this melancholic music style is a poignant reflection of the Portuguese soul, encapsulating themes of love, loss, and longing. There's no better place to experience fado than in the heart of Alfama, where it first took root. Alfama is also home to the St. George Castle, a commanding fortress that has stood watch over Lisbon for over 1,000 years. Climb to the top of its towers, and you'll be rewarded with stunning views over the city and the Tagus River. In exploring Alfama, you'll discover a district that beautifully marries the past with the present, a living testament to Lisbon's rich history. Whether you're wandering its labyrinthine streets, listening to fado in a cozy tavern, or gazing out from the castle walls immersing in the Alfama district will truly take you back in time. Runner-up at number 2, the LX Factory is a must-visit for all the art and culture enthusiasts out there. Nestled under the iconic 25 de Abril Bridge, this dynamic cultural hotspot is a playground for the creatively inclined. Once an industrial complex, it's now a thriving creative hub that's home to a vibrant community of artists, designers, and entrepreneurs. The LX Factory is a bustling hive of activity where the city's creative minds converge. Wander through its labyrinthine corridors, and you'll discover a world of unique boutiques, each offering a treasure trove of one-of-a-kind pieces that you simply won't find anywhere else. From handmade jewelry to vintage clothing, there's a delightful surprise waiting around every corner. But the LX Factory isn't just about shopping, it's also a haven for artists, with inspiring art studios dotted throughout the complex. Here you can watch local artists at work, marvel at their creations, and maybe even take a piece of Lisbon's vibrant art scene home with you. And let's not forget the food. The LX Factory boasts a selection of trendy restaurants and quirky cafes, each serving up a unique gastronomic experience. Whether you're a foodie looking for the latest culinary trends, or simply want to enjoy a coffee while soaking up the atmosphere, you'll find it here. The LX Factory is indeed a vibrant cultural heartbeat in the city. And finally, at number 1, we recommend experiencing the breathtaking sunset at Miraduro da Senhora do Monte. Perched atop the highest hill in the Graça neighborhood, Miraduro da Senhora do Monte gifts its visitors with an unparalleled panoramic view of Lisbon. It's an image that imprints itself in your memory. The vibrant cityscape stretching out before you, speckled with historic monuments and modern architectural marvels alike. You can take in the iconic St. George's Castle, the Tagus River, and the majestic 25 de Abril Bridge, all from this one enchanting vantage point. As the day winds down, the atmosphere at Miraduro da Senhora do Monte takes a turn towards the romantic. The air fills with a serene stillness, broken only by the soft whispers of the evening breeze and the distant hum of the city below. The sky begins its daily transformation, painting the horizon with hues of gold, pink, and orange. It's a spectacle that commands silence, as if the world is holding its breath in anticipation. Then, the moment arrives. The sun, in its final act of the day, dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the city. It's a scene that seems to be pulled straight from a postcard, yet it's so much more. It's a shared experience, a collective intake of breath by everyone present, a moment of connection with nature, the city, and each other. The sunset at Miraduro da Senhora do Monte is more than just a visual feast. It's a symphony of senses. It's the cool evening air brushing against your skin, the soothing rustle of leaves, the comforting scent of the nearby pine trees, and the taste of a locally sourced glass of Portuguese wine enhancing the whole experience. This is more than just a sunset. It's a celebration of Lisbon, a tribute to its beauty and charm. It's a moment to reflect, to appreciate, and to simply be. And as the stars take their place in the night sky, you're left with a sense of awe and a heart full of memories. This sunset experience is not just a sight to behold, but a memory to cherish. And there you have it, the top 5 things to do in the enchanting city of Lisbon. From discovering the historic charm of Belém, riding the iconic Tram 28, exploring the labyrinthine Alfama, visiting the vibrant LX Factory, to catching a sunset at the serene Miraduro da Senhora do Monte, there's an adventure around every corner. So pack your bags and let Lisbon charm you with its wonders. Don't forget to subscribe to the Travel and Tour channel and follow us on social media for more exciting travel content. Until next time, keep exploring.